course, back with another episode of the Roman Empire, as we are an empire now. So, as is probably already seen, I uploaded a historical battle of Samara earlier, attempting to try to fix some of the issues with my video capture, namely the grainy or digital-looking aspects when I move fast around on the battlefield, especially when I pan the camera over on the battlefield, and sometimes on campaign map. It appears to be something that's just associated with the free copy of the software, unfortunately, so I don't think that's going to get any better till I get better software, which is not for the foreseeable future, as I have the potential for a possible house coming up, which would be amazing. It's well priced, we're really looking forward to it, but of course it must pass inspection, and it's so well priced, in fact, that it makes you go, what's the catch? So we'll see what exactly is going on with that given time. So if so, I will most likely be announcing on a video about the state of things in my own life at that point. Won't go into big details about it. Obviously, you don't watch it for my life, you watch it for content with my campaign. And I am going to try to keep it that way. But it's good to know occasionally where I sit so that you can tell exactly where I am with the campaign, because obviously if I'm gone for like a week, I try to let you know. That way, he must have stopped, especially being really new to YouTube. It does tend to happen as people who get discouraged and that kind of thing. Not feeling discouraged. In fact, like I said, I put these out mostly for my friends, but I'm obviously allowing anyone to watch them because, well, who knows? You might like them, and there might be something pretty epic in them. I'm not sure. As of right now, not all that much, although the Siege of Carthage was fun. Bloody, but fun. Alright, so last time we consolidated Africa. Most of Africa is under our control now, with the exception of Libya, which could be the possible next option in invasion. We gotta mop up the Nova Carthago. I am creating a new legion, the 9th Mauritania. Mouthful. And I'm still waking up. Yeah, and we're doing a whole lot of building up in Mauritania, so might be a good idea to try to get that sorted out before I move on. Same in Fazania, but luckily we do have the entire region, which is going to be nice, because then we just march north through the desert to take Lepkis and Thapsus. And that looks like that's it, and then I'll be sharing the province with Egypt, which has Macomatis. But I do hold Carthage, which I believe, yeah, that's the capital of Africa, and it's about ready to be a tier 3 city, so that's cool. Alright. I noticed on my Samara historical battle video, the audio was slightly quieter than I expected, so I kind of tweaked the settings a little bit more on this video. Hopefully that shows. Don't know. We'll see. But as of right now, I don't see expansion being a good idea until I get things figured out here. Turns are going by faster, makes me worry. Lots of tier 3 buildings going on, a couple of temples and cities and towns. So that's good. We're actually losing food in Africa, which is odd. Yeah, do that. We're not. We got the money. Spain looks good. I was marching him back here.
Advance.
We'll get
Your next command.
Onager for the third Primigenia.
Ready for orders.
First Italica looks good.
Commander.
Yeah, nobody can really do much here. Soviet.
I humbly ask that you provide me with enough gold to restock divine Pharaoh's coffers before he notices.
He's Pharaoh. He controls the gold mines of Africa. He doesn't need my gold, but I would like a defense of the lines. Can I get it for nothing? Military
Heed me
access.
now. Thoth has guided you from doubt to wise action. He is a kind god in his way.
Odd. I really thought we already had an alliance with them. Apparently we don't. I may want to remedy that.
Between friends, the gift of gold is often taken to be a sign of deep affection and respect.
Yeah, we're doing that. We'll just fork over the 200, that's fine.
One sacrifice is needed on the altar of our goodwill. I speak of gold, of course. Between friends...
Wow. Really need that 200, don't you? That is a lot of stuff. Rama. Okay. Well, I do have water tanks. Alcatassin. Auxiliary Nubidians, auxiliary African elephants. That ain't bad. We don't really have any industry. Oh, Mars, why not?
We hunger for battle.
Yeah, we'll just wait till we can get elephants. That army's gonna get some elephants. So, pachyderms, ho! That was weird, I know. Says I can't do. Why can't I do that there? Tingus cannot have the ability to stop agents. That's fascinating. Didn't know that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Pick some fountains.
Fleet reporting. At your command.
One more turn there.
Ready for orders. Victory for Rome! patrols. Ready for orders.
That's a big Roman city right there, sitting on the fringes of the empire. Now that he's ready to go. Here to Batavium, please.
I beg you, take up the sword of Ares and attack these people.
We
They
can do
menace
it
us
now.
all.
And we're in good shape, so sure. That was good.
We hunger for battle.
That does not. Conquering that city is going to be a problem.
Ready for battle.
However,
We take this settlement
think.
for Rome.
Oh,
That path is blocked.
oh wow.
Besieging the settlement. Laying siege
That
to the
is gonna be a
settlement.
mean battle. Gonna go for fired bricks right now. See what that does. Hey, we can make Medlon to quite the impressive library. Same down here. Tower Hexarene, nice. That'll work.
Commander, for death and honor! Wipe them out!
Oh, they had elephants, darn.
Waiting for
Would've been fun.
orders. Ready
Oh,
for
well.
battle. Get to it, men. Commander.
Well, he is in the desert. We'll do it. What we got down here? Still doing our thing. Cool.
Ready for orders.
Looking good. Where's my spy? you are. Move you up.
To battle!
And we're gonna go ahead and fight this out.
Settlement for Rome!
This would be Tiberius Claudius Valentius. And the First Italica, which hasn't seen battle since the days of Vivo, so let's see how they do. Tribesmen, skirmishers, sword followers. They do have a unit of Oathsworn. Lots of levy. And we'll see what happens. They're skirmisher heavy for sure, but we should still be okay. I can form Testudo, which will be nice. This is our first look at a Transalpine barbaric settlement. See the Alps in the background. I'm guessing that's the Northern Alps because we came from that way, I thought. Though it doesn't look like it. It looks like we came over this pass, circled all the way around, and now here we are. There are some choke points, so we want to avoid that. There is a pond there and a pretty darn good hill, so yeah, this is the best assault position that I see. So what we're gonna do, though, is
Give them fire!
attempt
Fire!
to get some sort of tactic going on, which we should be able to do, I think.
Battle group ready and awaiting orders. Stand ready! Defensive Testudo! Understood!
That'll be our main front.
Ready and
Over
waiting.
here, we'll have some cav under the hill,
Battle group ready.
under the hill, and yeah, general there.
When this battle is done, the name Roman will be a byword for valor. Oh, I will call myself a Vestal and retire to the temple. Now, let us take this place.
It seems rather weird to do. I'm not sure if I think it's quite that important.
Sons of Mars!
Sure. Principes. By the way, we're approaching the end of the age of the Bolivian hoplites. Hoplites? Bolivian cohorts. What am I doing? Anyway,
On me!
we'll give it a little bit longer, simply so we get up to... Wow, that's pretty. Oh, they are going for me. Alright. They are like running over here. So, quickly.
Swords! Ready and waiting. At the double! Elites!
time, we are going to, after doing a few building construction upgrades, because they don't take very long, we will do
Principes!
our own. We will upgrade our cohorts. It's a hard thing trying to discuss this while also trying to fend off a horde of barbarians. Alright. You get it. Rush. You get it.
Testudo and defend!
Swords!
My computer's having trouble with these guys. Yeah. Just unload everything into them. Wow. I'll say this, the Araveski did not use too much tactical expertise in this battle. So there is a lot of throwing of javelins going.
Ready!
Okay, moving my cavalry in a large flank around. Maybe that does something. We'll see. Yeah. Since you're taking a lot of javelins, we're just gonna do that. We're not gonna move in yet.
Cut them down!
You guys are doing well.
Principes!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
That has.
We hunger for blood and battle! Principes! Victory for Rhodes!
It is a unit of Oathsworn sitting back in the back. I wish I could
One of our units has used all its
Right.
ammunition.
get to him, but it looks like I'm probably not going to. It's kind of unfortunate.
Marching order!
We don't want my cav to get involved to the Oathsworn. Get committed and start running in. It looks like they might because they're trying to stop this chain route.
Principes! Jupiter gives us strength!
It's not gonna be that successful, unfortunately, for them.
Naked
Fortunately for me.
Engage! For glory!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, there we go. Now's our time.
Jupiter gives us strength! Principes! Sons of Mars!
Swarm them up. Swarm them up.
Melee infantry! Ready and waiting! Principes! Cut them down! Glory to Rome! Got them! Commander! Melee infantry at your command!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Romans, ready for duty! Commander, at your service!
Use your minds.
Fight your way through!
That'll work. Yep.
Proud Romans all!
The battle is turning in our favor.
Go! Romans, ready for duty! Fearless warriors! Astarte, Jupiter gives us strength!
And that unit of studies getting ripped up, but we win. We really do. Yeah, and they're wasting their javelins on my so the first Italica is still a beast of a legion. I can see that. Since these guys were in the city, I don't really need to worry about doing anything more here, but I'm gonna say that was a good battle. Heroic. Alright. Granted, most of that force was levies, but wow. The cost of a single Hastati unit growing. I'm not worried about the naked swords, I can always just make more. Well, for that matter, I can make more Hastati, but I'm more worried about the Hastati than I am the naked swords, because when I upgrade to the Aryan forms, I don't need that.
Ready for battle. Ready for orders.
Oh boy. That Korea shield maker might be more useful. Although at the moment I'm kind of OP'd on that. Alright. Actually, now we're gonna demolish that, make a military facility there. That was a fun little battle. I liked it.
These people are...
No, the Boii didn't do anything to me yet. And at the moment they're holding as a counterbalance against the Celtic Federation. I want to make sure those guys don't expand any farther. That's why I got a non-aggression treaty with the Nunnati, which are the only Gallic tribe that aren't part of them, apparently. So, maybe we can stop that from happening. Attrition report. Caused by what?
We hunger for battle.
Why did I lose people? I don't understand. Probably a seasonal condition. I imagine it was probably like a super hot summer in the desert, because you lose people to that. That would make sense. Keeping in mind that's with a mod, that's not the stock game. Stock game doesn't do that. But I did it to myself, I know, but I wanted to see what this mod was like. It's a 4-term per year mod with seasonal effects. And those seasonal effects apparently can be pretty mean. Alright, Field of Mars, because we're gonna do that. Whoa, where'd you go?
What do you wish of me? Swift and silent as a shadow. As you command. There is more.
Is that all they have?
How can
No.
I be of assistance? Sabotage.
That can't be right.
An excellent choice. Was there ever any doubt?
Okay, so they can't reinforce. That unit's pretty split up. They may have taken that much attrition, and that's all they have left. If so, that's incredible.
Ready for orders. Is that all? We hunger for battle.
3 more turns for that unit of the study, so we'll hold off on that. Besides, Lentulus ought to be able to take that no problem, it looks like. So, that's what we're gonna try for. Anybody get, yeah, promotions. Yay, Praetor. a quaestor. That'll work. I'm surprised Egypt hasn't asked for another offensive alliance deal. I must have insulted them when I didn't offer to pay like 200 or 300 gold or talents for that. But not my fault. Not my fault. Looks to me like maybe some of these empires are having trouble trying to maintain their management as far as logistics go. Oh, that's what happened to the other army. He's guessing again. Cool.
A treaty between us would please the gods and give our enemies much to think about. Well?
That's more like it. No money needed. No problem there. Attrition.
My wits and words are yours.
Right. Do that. That's pretty good, actually.
Ready for
For
battle.
that army. 2 more turns and we'll get the pachyderms. Pack of the dermies.
We hunger for battle.
I'm moving out with this army. In
Make
to
haste,
the
men. Your next command, laying an ambush.
How may I serve you? They will never know I was there. I have seen it done.
One more turn there.
Ready for battle.
That'll work. Barthava's back. Looks like Cory is good to go for there. Upgrade it. Studies and levies are for Hastati. I feel like barracks would probably be more useful here. But a lot of Celtic units. A lot of Celtic units. We're gonna do that though. Manipula barracks. Give us that.
At your
Infantry.
service. Sabotage. An excellent choice.
Really?
One deserves better. I am
Dang,
sorry.
we're gonna have to wait next turn because I'm not doing that.
We hunger for battle.
Where in the world? Did that other army go?
To battle!
Aha!
The path is
That's
blocked.
where. Cute.
Commander. Laying an ambush, sir.
My turn. If this works, I'm gonna laugh because that should not work. Like, I triggered them to get out of ambush, so then if they get ambushed by me, they're just stupid. That's gonna be funny. that's not bad.
My people wish to offer you this gift of gold, if you will take it.
Really?
My people wish to offer you this gift of gold, if you will take it.
You'll do it. Wow. Well, we're gonna go for it.
Excellent. We have agreement.
They knew when they were
Your
conquered.
mouth talks well. Let us see if your belly can hold ale.
Ready for orders. Get to it, men. Ready for battle.
I don't know what the upgrade is. I really don't. That's weird. I wonder if that's something that hadn't been worked out, since I have multiple buildings of the same type. So I'm just like spending money, but I got to spend, so
At your command.
isn't gonna hurt me.
Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
That legion's gonna get redone eventually.
Commander, it is
Pachyderms,
a great and glorious thing to
Yeah.
die for Rome.
definitely.
At your command. Commander, at your command.
Cool. All my legions are living in Texas. I don't know. Made me think of that country song. Anyway, all my legions are upgraded, and let's see what we can do with Egypt. Since so far
Be
things have gone
most
well.
welcome, friend of Pharaoh. Fertility to his manhood and strength to his
Offer
sword
payment.
arm. Approach
No.
and speak.
What are you thinking about it? That'll
I
work.
will give voice to
Cool.
masterful Pharaoh's acceptance and his gratitude
Wow.
for your
That
dealings with
ain't
his
bad.
humble servant.
They are at war with a lot of people. Libya in particular. So after we get our pachyderms, we're going to war with them.
I have little gain in wasting the day on you.
Very high. Good.
I dislike much of our speech, but I put aside my concerns and agree to what must be agreed.
Okay. Cool.
Will you not look to the future and attack these people? Divine Pharaoh
Yeah,
sees
same area.
danger in them.
Who is the other big empire in the east? Not yet. I don't think. But I have a feeling it's gonna be a one-off versus defensive alliance with Sparta, so if Sparta gets attacked, I will come to their aid.
There is little honor in sitting as a spectator. I ask in humility.
Little island doesn't need to do that. That would be a bad idea. You're tiny. They're big. It will hurt you.
Howman, on the road again. No further orders.
Okay, I think Lentulus' days of conquest are probably over.
We hunger for battle. Ready for battle.
Yeah.
Any man who drops out is left behind. Ready for orders. Waiting for
We're
orders.
gonna march out there, get things situated for our next war.
Ready for orders. Get moving, you wretches.
Which shall happen soon.
Ready for further orders.
Alright. If there is a battle with Libya, that is going to be impressive. I want to shore up this, and I have a feeling...
This humble servant of Pharaoh, the river of joy to his people,
Oh wow, they actually do
dares
still
to
have an empire
suggest
over
an
here.
attack on these miscreants.
Not yet. I know. So far, my alliance with you hasn't really done much. Ah, they took Lepkis. And Macromates. Holy cow. Egypt, give me back Africa.
We would be forever
Wow, they
in your
took
debt if
everything.
you ordered you.
Yeah, no, that's not happening, Massilia. They're my client state. They're closer to me than you are now. Okay, Libya still has a force.
Your generals might be the sons of Ares.
Stop doing that, Rhodes. Yeah, that'll do.
We hunger for battle.
Good for them. Well,
At your command. To
march
your
back in
duties,
here, I
men.
guess. We will march you here,
For battle.
just in case. It looks to me like we're gonna take the 4th Gamina and go to war with those guys. 'Cause honestly, they're...
Am I always to be disturbed by foreigners? If it is alms, be most
War
welcome,
against Libya.
friend of Pharaoh. Fertility
Yeah, you
to
like
his
it. Cool. That worked.
Ready for orders. None will escape.
And we can just auto-resolve this. We can take the casualties. Yeah, we'll just occupy. It's not worth the money.
Command. Commander?
Commander? That'll work.
Ready for orders.
Alright, we will... we still got a little bit of time left, so... We'll wait a little bit longer before I turn this over and be done. I would have liked to have had Africa, dang it. Maybe Libya will... Well, Epcus can still rebel. That wouldn't be bad. I just crawl my way through Africa as places rebel from Egypt.
These people are concerning.
Nope. I'm not going to war with Boii. Not yet. They still got to keep the Celtic Confederation at bay. Fired brick. Whiskey and Massilia are at peace, so there's that option gone. Bro, expand. What should I put at the capital? We got the beginnings of the Cloaca Maxima, we have the Temple of Jupiter, Field Engineers Workshop, which is pretty much not what we want. Public Forum! Public Forum sounds awesome. Lydiakos. Cool. We do have the food. That could be really, really good. Gives me Firewatch. And Trasvieri Monetalis. Goldsmith. Goldsmith. Yeah, Goldsmith. Gives me sewer, so yeah, we're gonna do that first, then we're going to do Marian reforms. Seems like a good idea. There we go. Trasvieri Monetalis.
Ready for battle.
Get these guys out of forced march.
Commander.
No reason for that. And since we're here, this one we're gonna do Numidian Cav.
Rome needs good fighters.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're well behind enemy lines now, so the mountains. Well behind enemy lines? Did I just say that? We're well behind our lines, so we don't have to worry about enemy assaults. This, on the other hand, we're gonna build that up. Same here, because we'll always have to worry about that up in this province. That looks pretty good. Do that here too. Yeah.
At your command.
I think that's all my provinces right now. Oh, actually. There we go. Come on, rebel against Egypt.
Divine Pharaoh,
Nope. I'm not going to war with the Seleucids. Can't make me. Not yet. They apparently have a big empire in the east beyond the borders of Egypt, with a advanced position in Cyprus, which is odd. So, I don't know. The empires in the east are kind of strange. Black Sea's Empire of Cameria, Asian Empire of Seleucia, the African Empire of Egypt, and the Mediterranean Empire of Rome, Gallo-Germanic Empire of the Boii, and the Celtic Confederation in Gaul. Very weird. And a Western Greek Empire of Sicilia. There's a lot of neat possible wars gonna happen. Oh, Thapsus, there we are. Civil Colonia, yeah. We got Libium. Nothing useful for me right here. So we're doing that. Okay. Faction destroyed Lydia, so there goes that option. Alright. Well, we have a Fortis Classis at Carthage now, which gives us the best possible fleet that we could do, and I may decide to build one now. But first, gold shields for everybody. Yay.
We hunger for battle. At your command. Ready for battle.
I actually don't have a legion in Spain. That probably needs to be remedied.
At your command.
Huh. Okay. Cordoba. Or not. We'll go to Numantia with this legion, so it's gonna go all the way up.
Yes.
Okay, Tingis upgrading. Classes to Hispania at Isle. It's always good.
We hunger for battle.
I already did that one.
Ready for battle.
Oh, I don't have enough anymore, so these two
Ready
legions.
for orders.
You know what? One more turn. I'm gonna do one more turn so I can upgrade all my legions and get that over with, so everyone's got gold shields. See, it looks like Athens is getting beaten back. The Boii have taken Pannonia from them. King and Singina. Uh-oh. I'm gonna lose him. But I gotta. Gotta lose him.
We hunger for
Darn.
battle.
Okay, there's that. And that. Cool. Cool. Back up in Rome. No amphitheater. 6th Illyrica, which has been a very busy legion that has marched all the way across the Empire, will be back up here in Numantia.
Waiting for orders.
For whatever reason, a bunch of Illyrians are going to garrison that from possible invasions. Okay, cool. Korea is up and going. Looks pretty. There's a decent garrison, in fact, so that's neat. Okay, yeah, so, like I was saying, Athens has been beat back a lot. In fact, the Boii are now going against Pella. Apollonia and Epidamnos are the Athenian cities outside of Athens, so they've expanded too far, and they are getting trounced by the Boii Confederation. Well, the Boii Empire, so I'm going to need to probably help them out after all. What I will do is march my armies over and prepare
Get to it, man.
for an invasion the following year, where we will take Pannonia. We must first break their armies, which means probably going against the Wardens of Tautatus and the rest. I see Polpadeva's under attack as well, so Macedonia is getting beat back. They do have a lot of territory, though. Up here in the Black Sea, they actually got a few colonies. I don't want to go over the Danube, so if I could just force them at the Danube back, that might be best. And, yeah, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with Greece. I may just make them allies and leave them at that. And if they rebel against me, I'll just conquer them. But we'll see what happens there. Anyway, this has been an episode of the Roman Empire, and we are now ready to worry about international politics on a scale we have yet to have established. This may be a massive war against this empire. And it may not go all according to plan. I might get stalled out again, but that looks like the best course of action, so here we are. And I'll see you later.